Hey, it's Wolfdale. We're at Hobby Ninja. I'm over my cold and I'm playing Stoner today. We're going to play a 50-point battle. It's going to be eBaldur versus eVayl.
Yep, Vale.
Should be interesting. Legion versus Circle. This will be a Hordes game, and I'll mark it up for you guys. Instead of being a War Machine game, it'll be a Hordes game. Alright, turn around in a sec. We'll show you what we brought. Okay, here's my opponent Stoner, Mike Stone. Say hi.
Hi.
Alright, you're playing Legion today?
Yep.
Alright, so what did you bring? 50-point Legion battle for Assassination. What'd you bring?
Well, got Strider's with unit attachment there. Trying out Epic Vale. She has Shredder, Nephilim Bolt Thrower, Carnivian, Tariff, Angelius, and another Shredder in her battle group.
This is the Tariff, this is Angelius.
Yep, and there's another Shredder behind there.
Yep.
There's a Shepherd helping her out, and then a full unit of Ogre and Warmongers and the War Chief.
Okay, and on my side, it's going to be eBaldur with a 50-point list. I've got the Woldweird, Lord of the Feast up top here. Got the Warden, eBaldur in the silver because I just got him. It's going to be Megalith and a Guardian. Another Woldweird, Shifting Stones with Keeper. The Druids of Oberos with the Overseer, and in the far side there, that is a Wayfarer. Alright, so we're going to start it up. Legion gets to go first, so I'm going to come back after Mike's first turn, and we'll let you know how they make out. Okay, the end of Legion, turn 1, and Mike, why don't you tell us what happened?
Okay, the Carnivian walked over here, turned kind of sideways, and put his Animus on himself. Vale walked up, shot him in the back to use him as arc node, essentially. She put out, what she put out? She put Refuge on the Tariff, Occultation on the Warmonger unit, and Admonition on the Angelius. After that, the Shredder walked up, put Tenacity on Vale herself. The Bolt Thrower walked up, the Striders ran over there. The Tariff moved up and put its Animus on itself and dug in. And then at that point, everybody else just advanced up the board.
Okay, and so we're on to Circle turn 1. Okay, end of Circle turn 1, and not a great deal. I just held back, had the Guardian advance up to here. Basically, had the Druids pop smoke, which won't do a heck of a lot against Legion. Everybody else pretty much maintaining. Baldur still got full fury, and we'll turn it over to Legion turn 2.
Okay.
Okay, at the end of Legion turn 2. Stoner, let's start with the Angelus.
Well, I was stupid and activated it before Vale. It wandered outside my control area, so it couldn't boost Flame Jet attack on one of the Druids. So I missed that. Oh well.
It remains outside your control area now too, right?
Yeah, it is currently outside, but that's okay. There's no Fury on it, so shouldn't be a problem. The Ogre moved up. The Shredder moved up as trying to get Tenacity off on the Angelius, but that didn't happen. Shepherd moved over, so I can hopefully use the extended control area on the Angelius.
And that didn't happen.
No, that didn't quite happen either. Carnivian just moved up, did its Animus on itself. Between Shredder and Vale herself, I spammed Tenacity out on the Nephilim Bolt Thrower, Tariff, and herself. The Tariff moved up, missed Lord of the Feast. The Bolt Thrower moved up, hit Lord of the Feast, knocked it back 1 inch, and did 7 out of 8 damage.
Yeah, he's still alive.
Barely, but barely is close enough. And then Striders just ran over to the Feast.
The Striders? Striders, okay. And that's the end of Legion turn 2? Okay, we'll turn it over to Circle turn 2 and find out how I answered this modest attack.
Look at my book, cheater!
Circle turn 2, I messed up a bit. I got the Druids to drag the Angelus down into them, but instead of stopping when he was just outside of melee range, I decided to, pull him closer to try and get the Guardian in. But because I wanted to teleport the Guardian or charge the Guardian. But the thing is that I could have had the Overseer. Hunters marked the thing. I could have had the Guardian had an advanced charge. This guy came up and shot. I killed one of the Druids instead of hitting it because he did his admonish.
Admonition.
Yeah, and it pushed him away, and then the upkeep spell went off, and then I didn't get the extra bonus die, and it was a lot of stuff to watch for next time. Anyway, I had him come up. Warden came up, cast Root of Earth on the Lord of the Feast. The Weird moved into here. Baldur moved up, cast it on himself as well. He has 2 points of damage from the Worm Debt. He also has 2 tokens on him. The Overseer, the Wayfarer, sorry, came over here and put Root of Earth on him as well. Stones held, Guardians held. Megalith cast. He was forced to cast Root of Earth on the Wayfarer, and I don't know, didn't do everything I wanted to. We're going to see how Legion reacts in turn 3. Okay, end of Legion turn 3, and I got to tell you, so far eBaldur is making not a big splash for me. But anyway, when we start with Angelus.
The Angelius, well, a bit before the Angelius, eVayl moved over, put Admonition on the Carnivian, who Spiny Growth himself to move out of the way. Her moving over, combined with the Shepherd running up, put the Angelius back inside my control area. The Angelius used its Animus to push the Druids away, backed off, and then used its range attack to kill the Overseer. The Shredder there put Tenacity on the Shepherd. Hopefully she will survive, probably not. The Ogren shuffle forward a bit. The Tariff moved up, managed to successfully kill Lord of the Feast, barely. And Refuge kicked in while it gets back up. The Nephilim Bolt Thrower moved up, shot the Wold Warden, scratched the stones a bit, pushed it back slightly, and the Striders moved up, did a combined range on the Wold Warden, did very little, and then backed away.
5 total damage.
Yes.
Okay, is that it for Legion turn 3?
Yes, that's it.
Alright, Circle turn 3, we'll see if we can get this kicked up a notch. Circle turn 3. Weird moved up, blasted the Tareth into nothingness. Warden moved into here. Baldur stepped over, popped his feet. Druids moved up here, tried to shoot the Shepherd, missed, tried to shoot the Angelus, missed. The woods give him too much cover. Moved him up, 2 ineffective boosted shots to do nothing. The Guardian moved up to here, the Stones teleported to here. Baldur threw down a rock wall here. It's actually when it goes to about here, so it's across to here. So kind of in the way of these Ogren. They don't have Pathfinders, so they can't charge over top of it. Stonekeeper and Stones moved to here, Megalith moved up to here, Baldur is here, and he popped his feet, so everything has +3 strength, no knockdown, no movement effects.
+3 armor?
What'd I say?
Strength.
+3 strength! They're gonna look really buff as they die. Anyway, that's all, +3 armor, and Legion's gonna have an answer to this, and we'll get back to you at Legion turn 4.
Okay. Well, unfortunately...
Okay, that was Legion turn 4?
Yeah.
Start with the Angelus.
The Angelius moved in to armor pierce the Woldweird and didn't get great damage rolls, so it's still alive.
Well, he had armor boost, he's got 8 health left, spirit's gone.
Yeah, but you can heal that, unfortunately. The Shepherd took all the fury off the Angelius. The Shredder moved up to put its Animus on the Angelius.
Oh, speaking of the fury, do you want to tell us what happened with the Nephilim?
Oh, yes. I was left with 1 fury left. Extra. So I put on the Nephilim thinking probably passed the threshold check. I failed it by 1, and he charged the Woldweird and didn't do any damage to D.
Yeah, he did, but it was like 6 or 7 damage. He bounced off it basically.
Oh yeah. So that's kind of unfortunate. The Carnivian aimed and breathed. Got some pretty bad luck there too. Managed to kill the Stonekeeper at least. The Ogre moved up to try and shield the Carnivian. One of them managed to take out the Wayfarer. eVayl shot the Carnivian in the back to use it as Arc Node and put Tenacity on 4 of the Warmongers.
The one who has the mark on it doesn't have it.
Yeah, the rest of them do.
Yeah. Save, except for the solo.
Yep. And the Striders moved up to attempt to shoot the Wold Warden, not enough to get in range, and they missed anyway.
Yeah, they needed 4, they rolled it.
Roll a 3.
Yeah, so. Alright, so we're on to Circle turn 4, we'll see how I can follow this up.